So Highguard came out today. I have a lot of thoughts on this game. I don't think the game is bad. In my opinion, the gunplay seems kind of normal. It feels like other shooters. Kind of it doesn't it's not satisfying, but it's not bad either. The games I've played, I enjoyed it when I was rating the base. But other than that, I really found the game to be boring. And I think, like, the concept that Wildlight had with the game, I think it's a very cool concept. But I think when you're going from gearing and just exploring, mining, all this other stuff, I think the game, to me, the game gets very stale very quickly. And I want to say it's because of the 3v3 aspect. Like, you have this entire island to just roam around on, and you only have two teams that you're really ever fighting. Like, there's only two teams on the map at a time, right? And I don't know. I feel like there needs to be kind of a. I feel like there's not enough things you could do fight wise unless you're going for the sword that's in the middle of the map, or if you're raiding someone's base. Like, you really don't get enough action in the game. And I feel like if the game was like, for instance, I saw earlier on Twitter, for instance, someone said 8v8 would be a good idea. I think 3v3v3 maybe, or maybe like 4v4, or maybe like, I don't know, have a map with 4 bases on it, and then, I don't know, 8v or 6v6, v6, v6. I don't know, but it just feels like the gunplay is okay. It's not the best, but you barely get to do anything with the weapons unless you're going for the sword that's in the middle of the map, or fighting people at your base, or unless they're raiding it. That's the only time you really ever get any sort of action in the game. Now, when it comes to the art direction of the game, the graphics and everything, I think it looks good. I was really hoping for there to be an FOV slider. There isn't one, unfortunately. But I think the game itself looks really good. Granted, there are times where the game kind of gets blurry, and you notice that while playing the game. Like, I don't know if you guys notice it in my gameplay, but it's kind of blurry if you look really hard enough. And I don't know, like, the game like, looking at the gameplay and the trailers, like, I was watching the Dev Vision earlier, and the game looked really good in that. But when you actually get into the game, sometimes it's just super blurry to the point where it's like, well, this isn't what the game looked like in that. But I feel like the dev team, they have something here. They have something phenomenal, something that could work, something that's intriguing, and I find it personally engaging. But I think they've tried to put too many things into one game, and I feel like it could work with more players in lobbies. But at the same time, I really feel like it has too much going on, especially for people that aren't really into shooters, or for people that are just entering shooters for the first time. I feel like if you're just looking at it and it's your first time playing, you kind of get lost in what you're trying to do. And I feel like it has so much, like for me, like coming from Apex, it's like, well, I've kind of played a game like this before. So it kind of, like I was able to get it on lockdown real quick, and I was able to pick up it. I was able to pick up the game really fast. But I feel like for other players and newbies, it's really hard trying to get into a game like this. And I know I was talking about graphics, and I just kind of switched over. But I don't like the game itself. The concept itself is not bad. They really have something good going on here. And I feel like over the next 2 days, I'm recording this on the day it released, almost near 10, I think. I think they have a really good product here. I feel like the people that really enjoy the game, like the real people that are going to be playing this game, are like, it's 2 days out from now. I feel like it's the 26th, so the 28th, you're really going to find the people that really stick with this game long term. And I feel like those people are going to enjoy it. And the game's not going to do bad by any means, but I feel like it's not going to be a game that everyone plays, and it's not going to last when it comes to the other games that are currently out right now. Like Marathon's right around the corner, right? Arc Raiders is out. Marvel Rivals, people are playing that. I don't know who's still playing Destiny, but yeah, you have games like Fortnite. Apex Legends has a niche player base. It's probably going to end up like Apex, to be honest, but yeah, I don't think this game will last compared to other games. When I mean last, I mean I don't think it's going to do well as other games. Like, it's not going to last in that sphere of relevancy that other games have. But I think for the core player base, like 2 days from now, people that stick with it are really going to enjoy this game and eat it up. But yeah, that's just my thoughts. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below. I probably still have gameplay going on, so I'm just gonna stop talking here and I'll just let the rest of the gameplay go.
Firing. We have enemies nearby. Get ready. We have enemies nearby. Get ready.
Drop the shield breaker. Pick it up, team. Getting shot.
I'm down.
The enemy has the shield breaker. Don't let them plant it or we're done.
To hit you when you're down, but you need armor. Stock up.
Sorry about that, everyone. Back.
Coming back. Mounting up. Riding out.
Spawns are locking soon. Only a few seconds before overtime.
Calling in extra eyes. Getting nothing from the skies. Stay vigilant. Eyes up.
Listen up. The enemy has dropped the shield breaker. Intercept.
Severed a soul. We have enemies nearby. Reloading.
We're in extra time. Spawns locked. Two enemies remain, team. Take them out.
Let the sands cloak me. Everyone with me, let's go. Shooting. Getting damage. I'm down.
It's over, team. We lost this location.